You will now be given each 1 minute to make a closing statement. I will begin with you, Mr. Harrigan.
Good night to faculty and staff and students. We have come to a point in our political and economic life where we cannot ignore the importance of education. But I want to say to you that right across here, I'm sure that each one of us has had a program filled tonight, but we see the emptiness of this room is a reflection, and I'm sending this message to the electorate in District 1, that in this reflection there's disregard, blatant disregard for what we hold dear, an electoral process that will define the power and privilege of this democracy. When a democracy is diminished, dictatorship increases. And it is the power and the whole thing is really the amalgamation of the political structure to destroy and disrespect students. This is our alma mater. Candidates should be here to give you their presence and share their views.
Thank you, Mr. Harrigan. Mr. Hodge.
I wish to commend the members of the Alvina Lake Hodge Comprehensive School Literary and Debating Society for the very professional way in which you've organized this event. It always uplifts my spirit to see young people strive and succeed. I mentioned earlier that my own daughter sang with the junior school, the Campus B choir, at the beginning of this function, and my 11-year-old son was just elected president of his class. I hope that's an auspicious sign. The Anguilla is at a crossroads, and we are facing a serious choice within 3 weeks. We have to pick the right candidate for District 1. People out there say candidate Hodge is the right candidate, but this and but they're going to vote for someone else, but the other. We can't do things that way. If someone is the right candidate, you need to support the right candidate. And if candidate Hodge is a candidate who's going to get the things that District 1 needs done, then you need to vote to elect candidate Hodge.
Thank you. Ms. Webster.
Thank you very much indeed for inviting me to this historic event. I think that the Alvina Lake Hodge Debating Society has demonstrated a clear understanding of the issues that confront us. And they offer me so much hope for what the future of Anguilla holds. I want to say, on behalf of all of the people of District 1, that this is a wonderful initiative, and the part that your teachers play, the part that your parents play, cannot be minimized. We are so blessed to have people like you in this country. I want to say that this election is about a more effective representation for the people of District 1, but also for the people of Anguilla. And the fundamental challenge for Anguilla is to recognize that we need true change, real change. And I urge you to consider carefully and deeply what that is. And I thank you again for this wonderful opportunity. And may God bless you, may God bless the school, may God bless your peers, and may God bless Anguilla.
Thank you. I would like you to put your hands together for all three candidates represented here from District 1. Ms. Webster, Mr. Harrigan, Mr. Hodge, on behalf of the ALHCS Literary and Debating Society, thank you.
Thank you, and God bless you.
Please don't leave yet. I would also like to say thank you to Reverend Cecil Niles for the invocation, to the ALHCS Concert Band for the National Anthem, the ALHCS Choir for the National Song, to Mr. Ian Rogers for reading the introduction of the moderator, Mr. Cardian Richardson for being a timekeeper, to Radio Anguilla and Cool FM for airing our proceedings, to Mr. Arthur Ward for videography, Titanium Sounds for the sound system. For the invocation was Reverend Cecil Weeks. Also, we want to invite you to join us tomorrow evening, January 26th, for our next debate, which is the Leaders' Debate. It will be held here in the Rodney MacArthur Ray Auditorium at 7:30 p.m. The general public can send suggested questions to followthefuture@hotmail.com. Once again, thank you and good night.